I think it is difficult to live a plastic-free lifestyle, but that's not really our message. Our message is not to see plastic as the enemy. Plastic is an amazing material. It was only created in the 1940s, 1950s, and back then it was a very precious material. You would covet it because it was such a precious and very expensive material. In the 1970s and 1980s, you started having this movement where plastic bottles became a lot more common and a lot cheaper to buy, and cheaper than glass and other alternatives. We want to get back to that stage where people see plastic is too precious to be throwing away on the street or in the canals and in the rivers. We want them to hold on to it and bring it to a plastic recycling workshop and actually turn it into something new. That's step one. We collect various different types of plastic that you find in everyday life. So PET bottles, they're the plastic bottles, and also milk cartons and things like that. So we have to separate it into its different types of plastic. Then the next step is actually cleaning, so plastic bottle tops. So once we've separated it all into different colors, we actually then shred it in our machine. And then these flakes then get fed into other machines, such as our extruder machine, which melts the plastic into like spaghetti. And then this spaghetti can then be wound around a mold to make a product. We've made bowls and lampshades, coaster or a cup or other objects. So our machines, they're easily assembled from scrap materials. You can just weld them together using very simple metal pieces that anyone can download the plans for these machines and just start building them yourself. But if people can't build their own machines, they can still send their plastic to a Precious Plastic workshop, and then we can actually make products and then maybe give them back to the community as well, and then they can actually sell them on. I think our workshops are really to inspire people and empower people to see plastic in a different light, and that people can actually touch and appreciate. And I think recycling definitely has opportunities for being incorporated into larger products such as cars or boats. You don't have to do it all at once. Everyone needs to be working as a team to cut down single-use plastics in everyday life. You can use reusable bags or reuse plastic bags to stop you from taking new bags when you go shopping. So we encourage people to take one step a week or one step a month even. Start there, see how that goes. Because once you make one change, you'll probably start seeing other changes that you can make as well and start appreciating plastic more as well. But it has to be a campaign by both citizens, by corporations, and most importantly probably by the government as well. There needs to be legislation maybe to charge people for plastic bags, which would already made a huge impact in other countries across the world. In the UK, this campaign was hugely successful. In 1 year, it reduced plastic bag usage in supermarkets by 86%. So I really encourage and urge the Thai government to take that step and enact such a policy and start changing people's mindsets towards plastic. So our question is, why can't Thailand follow that example and become a leader in combating plastic pollution?